African deities with a white face. Not so much a corruption than it is appropriation and theft. A majority of comic book characters can be seen clearly as African deities with a white face.
Spider-Man is symbolic of the West African god of stories. His name, Kwaku Anansi, and he is depicted as a spider god of West Africa. Marvel featured Anansi in a volume of Spider-Man stories in 2003, where Anansi is called the first Spider-Man. The mythology of Anansi dates back to ancient Ghana and is not only symbolized in the character of Spider-Man, but also Marvel's Black Widow and DC's Tarantula.
Iron Man can be traced back to the Roman god of war, Mars, which can be traced back to the Greek god of war, Ares, which can be traced back to the Kemetic god of war, Matu Heru. Like all gods of war, Tony Stark, when we're first introduced to him, is an arms dealer selling weapons of war to the military. Tony Stark can be seen hammering upon the anvil, which is the representation of the Orisha Ogun, the West African god of war. The African deity Oya, goddess of rain, lightning, thunder, and wind, is syncretized to Aset or Isis, the Kemetic goddess of weather. We also know her by the name Gaia, the nature goddess dating back 1200 BC, who we call Mother Nature. In the Marvel comics, she is depicted as Aurora Monroe. The attributes of this goddess are presented in the character Storm of the X-Men. You have the Egyptian god Sobek, who is Oshun in West Africa. He is Poseidon in Greek mythology. He is Neptune in Roman mythology. And he is also Namor and Aquaman in Marvel and DC.
Shango is the most popular and most feared Vodun god of West Africa. Known for his axe, Shango is the god of thunder, fire, and lightning. He can cast a thunderstone to earth, which creates thunder and lightning, directed to anyone who offends him. In Greek mythology, Shango is known as Hercules, and they are syncretized to the Kemetic god Heru. It couldn't be more obvious that Thor is based on the characters of this god. We know Loki as the trickster, neither good nor evil, and the most powerful sorcerer in Asgard. He has the ability to astral project and shapeshift. Loki is syncretized with the ancient god Pluto. Pluto is syncretized with the Vodun Orisha of Eshu Elegua, the trickster, and the Kemetic god Set. Bastet, or Bast, is the Kemetic goddess of the second dynasty worshipped in Lower Egypt and is depicted as a cat. As protector of Lower Egypt, she was seen as defender of the king, and consequently of the sun god, Ra. She bestows upon her avatar the power of the Black Cat. Catwoman and Black Panther's power mirrors this goddess. Bast is represented by the Greek cat Aloros and Urzuli in Voodoo.
We have to understand that there are hundreds, if not thousands, of syncretizations. From the Dahomey warriors to the Amazonians, from Babalu to Zeus to Apollo, from Amun-Ra to Nick Fury.
Yeah, it's nasty work to take somebody's entire identity then tell them they were a slave.